Hey, how's it going, everybody? It's me, ScottDog. Thank you very much for joining us. As you can see, we're back. Ooh, we're playing some more Outer Worlds, and we're about to figure out what the heck's been going on here.
Something I can help you with?
Who knows? Can I buy supplies from you? See you around. Right.
Take care.
We were hoping to hear what was going on.
I'm sorry. Am I causing a scene?
You are causing a little bit of a scene. I can't remember why. It was yesterday when I played.
We could have avoided all this unpleasantness if you just let me talk to Jessie in the first place.
Who's Jessie?
Let me get one thing straight. Jessie and I are not friends. I just owe her, okay?
Okay.
As for the rest, I'm trying to figure that out. All I know is that she's been here too long, and she's apparently not receiving visitors.
Right. Maybe I can look in on her.
Be my guest. If you know something I don't about dealing with hospital bureaucracy, I'll be impressed.
A quest objective requires you to enter a restricted area. If you're caught inside, you'll be shot on sight. Use the disguise. Okay, so we just need a holograph disguise thingy, right? Hey.
What seems to be the problem?
I want to speak to Jessie.
If only my other patients had so many inquiring after them. I'll tell you what I've told the others.
How many others are there?
The records say Miss Doyle checked herself in and requested I admit no visitors. The requests of our patients are paramount, so no, you may not see her.
Records say you have actively spoken to her yourself?
She's not my patient.
I don't know how I know that.
I'm certain no one on my staff would falsify patient records, if that's what you're implying.
Can I buy supplies from you?
Without dispensation from Chief
Oh, come on. This bloke's a dick.
Hard to come by out here.
How do you mean?
We don't have the ability to manufacture our own medical supplies here on Groundbreaker. Regrettably, we are dependent on the board for such mundane items as bandages and antibiotics, as well as more critical resources like adequately trained staff. We'd nearly signed a supply agreement with Anti-Cleos, but they demanded we only use their branded drugs, and that's simply not tenable.
Interesting.
Take care.
Can we go in here?
Does Dr. Mfuru ever take a day off?
No, he seems like a bit of a dick.
Can't say I've seen you before. I take it you're a freighter captain? If you're here to better yourself, you'll have to wait. We're having a spot of trouble with our delivery service.
So I hear. Wheeler told me to tell you to get off his ass about the shipment.
Did he now? The mouth on that man. I swear his late mother'd be ashamed. He must be referring to Erion. I'm sure the fool's gotten himself into another scrape. I'm beginning to wonder if I'm ever gonna get my service mechanicals at this rate.
I could try and find him.
I'd be grateful if you'd
We're just
spare the
doing every
time.
job we can do, right?
His delivery soon as yesterday.
Okay.
Last he told me, he was taking a shortcut by Scylla, an asteroid in the Charybdis cluster. That's where I'd start, were I the adventuring type.
We saw that on the map.
You
Okay.
look out, though. The place is probably crawling with outlaws.
Isn't everywhere. Okay. Oh, hello. Unusual side effects post-hibernation of the latest voyage. Complaints of longer days and increased boredom. Times itself were slowing down and everything complications is severe. Optimistic that I can address the symptoms. Learned that the interstellar crew call the condition skip flu. And everyone I asked says they know someone who had it. Extreme cases, they say the person's body and mind break down entirely. A few who bothered to reply insisted the patient was making it up. Interesting. Ugh. An ID coverage with this, you can use holographic shroud. Now we ultimately disguise when entering restricted areas. Nice. Well, I guess we're going in then, right? Holographic disguise activated. Your holographic shroud has activated, giving you temporary access to restricted areas. Moving drains the shroud's energy. When it runs out, a person will see through and interrogate you. Talk your way out of the interrogation to rest your shroud. It will get harder to talk your way out the more you are interrogated. Can I, like...
You're keeping your uniform clean?
So it doesn't recharge. Interesting. Quarantine or operating room.
You ever wonder if maybe folks keep doors closed for a reason?
Hush your chops. Oh, you're wearing the same outfit. Which makes sense, really. Okay, nothing particularly exciting in here. Is there a way I can, like, recharge my doodah when I'm standing still? No? I don't really understand.
To the last ratchet on rotten time. Leave me in peace.
Oh, hello.
Bull-headed quacks do know that restful recuperation requires not being disturbed, don't you?
Ellie sent me.
What? Why? Everything's fine. We're all fine here. No need for her to be worrying her pretty little head about me. I'm just terrible, dreadful sick is all. Got a cough that won't quit and sores all over my body. Highly, lethally contagious. But I'll be fine, so long as I'm left alone.
Open the door before I kick it down.
Should have known she'd send a bruiser after me. Damned if I don't rue the day I saved her scrawny little hide. Inadvertently, I befriended a bloodhound in the process. Alright, okay. We can discuss this like the level-headed folk that we are. Seems I've got to do something before Ellie goes jabbering my business to anyone with one ear and an intent to listen.
We're in. Hello.
The truth is, I'm not sick. But if you repeat what I'm about to tell you to anyone, I will deny it with my dying breath. You, ain't with the board, are you?
No.
I owe them. A lot. I might have missed a payment or two, and the other night I swear someone was following me back to my room. So I hold up here to lay low.
What do you do that got you in trouble?
What? No, I didn't do anything. I'm a law-abiding denizen of this ship, I swear.
Yeah, you think the board has someone follow you.
Think? No. I recognize a contracted killer when I see one, thank you. In my line of work, that's a skill you develop during week 1, assuming you want to keep breathing.
What's your line of work?
Alright, I'll fess this part up too, if it means you'll help me. I'm a thief. I specialize in particularly high-end and historically valuable items. 3 weeks back, I caught rumor that the blood-tier diamond, last worn by an heiress on the Lost Hope, had surfaced for the first time in 70 years.
What the... Well, how? So you stole it.
If I had, you think I'd be hiding out in the med bay?
Good point.
I was gonna steal it, lined up Udom as my buyer. He paid half up front to finance the operation. Let's just say things went sideways about the time I got my hands on the diamond, and it crumbled to stardust in my palm.
Okay.
Anywho, I barely made it out with my life, and nary a plan to make back Udom's deposit I'd spent.
And he asked me to help you.
Udom Bedford's the board guy on the station. He'd know how I stand with them. If you can square things for me, I'd owe you one even bigger than Ellie owes me.
I'll talk to him.
Thanks for helping me with the board.
Just
You're a
so
real
much.
pal. Or I guess I should say, Ellie is one, huh?
She's not your friend. What we can do with our costumes. So I can't...
What do you think you're doing?
Nothing.
I don't want any trouble out of you.
Do we want to go this way? Let's have a quick look. I mean, we can't do anything in here. Let's get out of here. Okay. Okay, good. I like the fact that you can just use their terminals while they stand there. This is her asking for her robots. I'll get a surgeon. Hello. That's bad for you.
Any word on Jessie?
Yep. She can get to the board.
Good luck. The board's got an office on the promenade just before engineering. You can't miss it.
Okay. I don't know how I do know how I get wrapped up in this. I just said I'd help everybody because I'm an idiot. Waste disposal.
What they do with their waste?
I just throw it down that hole.
It down here. Where's it all go?
I suspect it's all in orbit.
How about I stay up top?
Yeah, you do that.
Keep watch. Okay?
Frankie got a lead on some local savage. One of the Groundbreaker's old hangars was bricked over until someone found it by poking around the stevedore's quarters. Lilia gave us the go-ahead to plant her flag once we clear out the new arrivals. Saying you to scout, look for those loose panels, climb over the top of their bunks, head towards the back wall. Oh dear, unlucky buddy. Well, I mean, we could open this one. If this is just junk, I'm going to be so disappointed. Oh, there's a way up. This has got to be important, right? Jackpot. Don't fall off, don't fall off, don't fall off, don't fall off. Can I not? Oh god. Okay, good.
That's the last of them.
Good, good. We did it. Impact hammer. Let's hope these guys weren't alive when we came in this room. I don't think they were. Vera says lost hope plumbing is acting up again. Take a gander at the usual spot. While you're there, someone locked their key behind a door. It's a locked one. You're ready for a challenge. Come back. We'll talk about the radiators for 100th time. What ship were we on? Were we on the Lost Hope or the New Hope? I can't remember. I'm pretty sure we heard someone shouting help and then we may have just killed them. With our... Oh no, hold on. They might be in here, right? Oh, that just takes us back here. Here we go. Hello.
Thank you, stranger. Shit, ain't that a relief?
Yeah, I mean, it would appear so. What are you doing in here?
You have no idea how good the air on Groundbreaker smells until you've been trapped in a tiny bathroom with an overflowing toilet. Thanks again, friend.
What happened?
What usually happens on this partially pressurized rust bucket? Something broke. Well, actually 2 things broke. First, the damn toilet overflowed. When I came to clean that up, the damn door decided to close and lock on me.
Sounds like someone's playing tricks on you.
Time stood still. I was aware of nothing but the smell. Ugh, could have been days. Ah, shit. That means I haven't clocked out in days. Song is gonna have my ass for wage theft.
I did you a favour. What you can do for me? Alright, we'll just tell him good luck. You leaving? I mean, you didn't even clear up. Oh, God. Let's just come back this way. I just want to have a look out of this.
Not a peep from me.
Okay. I think we're done up here, right? Oh, a big old beating stick away. Okay, we're in the bar and we can steal their stuff. We'll take a tactical shotgun. And then we don't have enough to get out of here. What's this? Ah, lost. I wonder if this is going to cause us trouble when we open this. No, looks like we're alright. Oh, okay, so that brought us all the way back down. This takes us into the kitchen, and I think this takes us back out to the bar, right? Nice.
This is Halcyon News. We interrupt your regularly scheduled advertisement.
Okay.
When might we expect you out here again? Canned surfish is already sold out again. Who knows?
So we need to go and speak to Tennyson. So we went in waste disposal. Let's go around this way.
CNP pancake mix. Now requires no...
You made your space's choice when you signed the employment contract. I keep telling you the hat doesn't fit right. There's something wrong with how many people have worn this thing before me. This is my life now. Are you okay, honey? Hope you're doing well, Mum. Engineers with the shopper punch. I remember when I used to turn a wrench back home on Terra 2. Told me that I could always pursue a career in salvage. Please give Dad and the others a hug for me. Details of acceptance, active warrants, prior convictions, no questions asked. Background checks filter our criminal red flags. See Lilia Hagen. Okay.
Oh, neat! They got stuff in here I ain't seen in ages.
I like that you're able just to walk in and use everyone's terminal. Daily reminder that limit your business. Don't run from authorities. Okay. So I say you treat her extension of my desk. So bias order an extension for my desk. Okay. Some of the crate of spoiled Christy pork. Sisty pork. And then over the bottom of a Monarch Canyon. Okay. So these are jobs they can go and do. Hello. Oh look, an elevator. Same music, different music. No music. Disappointing. Hello.
Welcome to Sublight Salvage and Shipping, a legitimate business for legitimate consumers. You the one flying the unreliable?
That's us.
Sure you are.
Mm-hmm.
Miss Lily has been expecting you. I'll unlock the door.
Thanks, man. Oh, you don't need to go up and use a key or anything.
So you're the new captain in town. I was hoping you'd make your way to my office. Saves me the work of hunting you down. Lilia Hagen, CEO and Executive Director of Aggressive Operations. I'm guessing you already know about Sublight, otherwise you wouldn't have come.
We've heard things.
Charmed. It's nice to see the Unreliable again. Useful ship. Hawthorne was my contractor. I'd recognize that leaky boat of his anywhere. Is Ada still at the helm? I don't know how many times I told Hawthorne to restore that smartass to factory settings. I have a salvage job for someone light on corporate ties with a reliable set of wings, but there's a catch.
Of course there is.
Just like in the serials. If you have a nav key to Stellar Bay, the job's yours.
We're getting there.
Interested?
I don't have any, but I can still take the job.
I like that initiative, but ease back on the throttle. Gladys at the rest and go.
Yeah, we know.
If there's anything else, be quick about it. Time is bits.
I take it isn't strictly a salvage
These
operation.
days, the scrap business all but runs itself. Gives me the time to expand our interests into other sectors, where I can let my hair down.
What kinds of other sectors?
Our field is persuasive acquisitions. At least that's how my legal advisors tell me to phrase it. Not all of our salvage is abandoned when we find it. Sometimes it takes a polite conversation and a shot across the bow. You know, legal formalities.
Yeah, we hear you. Okay.
Good boy. Knew you'd understand.
Wink, nod. Back to my other questions.
I have nothing to hide.
I mean, we kind of know that it's, you know,
Make sure you aren't followed on your way out.
is what it is, right? What if I go this way? Oh, this just takes us back up here. Why, you got your own balcony? Holy crap. And now I've left both the doors open.
Yeah, huh?
Okay, I don't think there's anything else for us to do here. Spratwurst. Hello.
If you're hungry, you've come to the right place. I've got a fresh ground batch of spratwurst.
Mmm.
They're terra-fried to lock in the juices. How about a grinder's dozen?
How much is a grinder's dozen?
Fresh from the grinder, any hour.
Yeah, we'll take one of these. You know what? Fine, we'll take 5 of these. Armory. Hello.
You look like someone who's taken their share of cuts and bruises. Need some armor? Maybe it's a bit secondhand, but that's only a testament to its durability. We also have a line of specialized melee weapons.
Ooh.
For those times you have to repel boarders, but don't want to risk a bullet through the hull.
Let me see what you've got to sell. Oh, look at some of these. What is this? A pulse hammer. Hold on, first things first. Let's sell all of our junk. Okay, what have we got? Level 19. How do I see what I'm wearing? I'm wearing the... No, I'm wearing these? I don't know. I don't know how I see what I'm wearing. There isn't like a compare option, is there? Oh yeah, there is. Left stick. Oh, I see. You just compare it with the... So I think we've got this. So this is a two-handed. That's one-handed. We should compare it with... Hold on. How do we... There must be a better way of doing this, right? So we've got the stun stick, which is 131. But then we've got this, which is 73, level 1. So if we go back into here...
Welcome! Looking to give a beating or take one?
What have we got here? So these are the two. You're level 1. You're one-handed. You're two-handed. You're two-handed. 827. Has no modifications yet. And I think the slots next to it are the modifications you can put on. So as you can see here, you can put 2 on these ones, I think. 108 and 108 versus 168. Plasma charge knocking backwards. I do like the sword, I have to say. It looks cool. Let's buy one of these, I think. What else have we got? Standard troop armor. I mean, it looks cool, right? Oh, there's more stuff down here. Oh, we want some of this though, right? In all honesty. You know what? You can have one of these. Parvati, we'll get you one of these. What do you say? You can have that. And what's this? Enclosed padded helmet. You can have one of those as well. And I'm going to buy one of these. Nice. Do we want anything else? I'm going to buy a plasma sword. Okay, good. Hold on. Let's do some moving of items. Oh no, how am I can't change that because it's equipped? I'm a bit confused. Here we go, now we're talking. Take the tactical shotgun, shall we? No, not what we want. Why can't I get rid of this? I don't understand. Stop it. I don't understand why I can't remove it. Now can I do it? Yes, good. We'll put this in. Yeah, just so we've got it here. Okay. Let's put that back away. Let's talk to you again.
To whack someone over the head? We can help with that.
Okay, thanks very much. Can we sell other stuff? We can sell this. That seems fair, right? And then we've got some armor. We'll put that on first before we do anything else. Hell yeah. Look how cool I look. Don't care about the rest of the stuff. I just want to look cool. Yes. Yes. And then, Parvati, do you want a different weapon? I feel like we should give you a different weapon. Okay. And we got your new outfit. There you go. I just need to buy you a better helmet. Hold on. I literally don't care if it helps us or not.
We can help with that.
Yeah, we know. All right. Are you a spacey yourself?
Not me, but it's in my blood. After the crossing, my family worked Eriandos, indentured to the corporations.
Go on.
I was born into corporate labor, but I'm the first one of my family to buy my way out. That's why I settled on Groundbreaker. It's the last bastion of freedom.
Let's see what else. We want to buy another helmet, right? What kind of helmet do we want? Do you want a mining helmet? Let's get you the mining helmet because heavy weapons, I think. I do like the look of this. Gold armor. But let's get you a miner's helmet with special weapons. Okay. I think you're going to look cool. Beautiful. All right, let's get a move on.
Move along.
Oh, there's more. Hello.
Hearty greeting, potential customer. Welcome to Auntie's Kitchen, a home-style consumable protein dispenser.
Nice.
This unit dispense proteins for your ingestion.
Mmm. Aren't you a glorified vending machine?
This unit is programmed to simulate shock at such assertions.
Oh, God.
Shock simulation non-functional. A trouble ticket has been filed.
Let me take a look at that. Maybe I can fix it.
Simulation restored. Initiating shocked subroutine. How dare you? Shocked subroutine complete. Estimated guilt level of customer increased by 35%. Resuming protein dispensation protocol. May this unit dispense proteins for your ingestion.
Let's have a look at what you've got. We don't want anything,
sequence.
right?
Please unblock all relevant
We've not used
facial
any
protein
food.
Ingestion tubes.
We've not used any food, but is there anything? Oh my God. Oh, hello. Who are you? Okay, good.
Have you seen this man? Reward offered for information leading to the capture of noted terrorist Phineas. Have you seen this man? Reward offered for information leading to the
Go back
capture
to
of noted
Byzantium, you
terrorist Phineas
gold-plated
Brown.
bastards.
Report any sightings to your
Yeah, no one wants you on Groundbreaker.
These stairs are board property. Personnel will continue.
I'm just gonna hang in the back and try not to touch anything.
Okay.
Halcyon News. We interrupt your regularly scheduled advertisement for the following story.
Ah, yes. Wheeler messaged me you were coming. You must be the captain of the Unreliable, a vessel that used to be helmed by one Alex Hawthorne. And you are not he.
That is correct.
Has something happened to my favorite scruffy freelancer?
I'm afraid so.
This is terrible. My dear friend, what devilry is this? In whose miserable fever dream am I trapped?
Sorry for your loss.
Oh, Alex. There were so many.
What the heck is going on here? Were you in a relationship with him?
He was my dearest friend. My only friend.
Oh.
You have his ship, you must know. That picture of us on the promenade, me hugging him, him wincing. I keep a copy beside my bed. Did he?
Yep, sure he did.
That's just like him. Such a sentimental man. Tell me, how did he die?
Escape pod accident.
Oh, awful business that. But why? How? No. Best not to ask after the gory details.
Can we get back to the topic at hand?
Right. You're going important places, I'm sure. Big, exciting, important places. There, I've removed the flag from your ship. I'm terribly sorry for the inconvenience. However, before you go, Alex promised to tell me the location of Phineas Wells. I'm sure you've seen his wanted posters all over the colony. Did Alex tell you where Wells might be? Anything at all?
Why are the board so interested in him?
You haven't read the posters? He's a terrorist, a thief, a madman. It's really in the colony's best interest that we stop him before he does further harm.
Alex never mentioned him.
Well, that's just terrible news. Law, what am I going to do now? The board will have my head. Oh, I'm sorry. This is terribly unprofessional of me. Is there anything else I might help you with?
Yeah, I feel like there's a few things. What is this about the board having your head?
It's personal business, I'm afraid. Miserably, terribly personal.
Don't want to share?
Information on the whereabouts of Phineas Wells would go a long way. It's my white whale, I suppose. It's fine, really. It's perfectly fine. I understand. Now, if you've nothing else, please see yourself out. I'd like to drown myself in work.
Oh, man. I hear about Jessie Doyle.
Miss Doyle owes the board a significant sum. Alas, the only collateral she has is her organs. Compulsory donation is quite legal in such cases.
Oh, God.
That's not unreasonable.
I guess it's better than losing your organs, but I don't know, Captain. It just doesn't seem right.
Miss Doyle is deeply in debt, and the board has every right to do whatever they like to recoup that debt.
Uh-oh.
What guarantee do I have that she'll agree to the terms you negotiate?
You don't.
I'm not sure the price of her organs will allow a profit in that case. I expect her liver is, used goods, as it were. I will recall my collection agent. Tell Miss Doyle to report to me promptly for her first assignment. Now, is there anything else you need?
I don't know if we solved that problem, but fine. I want to ask you something else. Can you get me to Stella Bay?
Good law. Who'd want to go to that toxic hell pit?
Me. Can't remember why. So, no?
No. Emphatically no.
Oh,
Unequivocally no. Immutably no.
I think that's a no, everybody.
Best to be clear, I believe.
Crystal. What do you do here?
I'm the certified representative of the board's interests here on the Groundbreaker. I'm their eyes, ears, and busy little hands.
Okay. Why little hands?
I send a lot of messages. Sometimes I read them. Every once in a while, I'll impound a ship if I want to feel alive.
Yeah, so we know. Why are they armed guards in here?
Oh, you've noticed my friends. Wonderful. Aren't their guns very large? Tremendously impressive.
I was thinking the same thing.
They're here to keep the peace, of course. Indeed. What is the saying? the two most common elements in the universe are hydrogen and stupidity. Someone must stand for reason and order, and the board is best equipped to do so.
One more thing.
Please, go ahead.
I will. Does it seem hot in here?
Law, but it's miserable. My underarms are damp. How can I be expected to work in these conditions? Chief Tennyson is supposedly looking into the cause, but I've seen no action from her. Deplorable conduct. My superiors will be hearing about it. You can be certain of that. A luxury stateroom reserved for Chairman Rockwell's use.
Does he visit often?
Oh, good law, of course not. He'd never set foot on this decrepit junk pile. As this office is the primary embassy for the board on Groundbreaker, corporate bylaws specifically state a room must be maintained for the chairman's exclusive use. Ask away.
I think we're done here, right? We can't say that one. Do we want to have a... No, we need his passcode. Okay. Come on then, let's get going. Is there anything else around here that we want to... Do we go in here? Hello.
You know that sound when you've snapped on an injector clip? That's how you know your weapon loves you back. I got a full line of weapon modifications I'd be happy to show you.
What's the benefit of modifying my weapons?
It gets you the weapon best suited for your lifestyle.
All the better for performing a little percussive maintenance.
Take your basic Deadeye assault rifle. Perfectly serviceable. But what if you like finesse? Slap a scope and silencer on that bad boy. Bunker down in a bush someplace and pop off heads. What if you like getting in close and making a lot of noise? Extended ammo magazine and a barrel heatsink to bump up rate of fire.
How do I attach?
Only takes a bit of elbow grease and a spot of engineering know-how. Most ships have a workbench near the cargo hold. Ours is in engineering. You can take your new toys over there if you feel like tinkering. So, what can I get you?
Let's have a look. What have we got? Extendo sight, quiet muzzle, sure grip. Do you want a new weapon? Grenade launcher. Don't think we need any of these, right? Okay. Let's get going.
Have you seen this man? Reward offered for information needed to capture or any sightings to your local war.
Those XF-411s? And an old Yakita 37? You think they'd let me peek at the power plant?
Remember Auntie Cleo?
You're a loser. Okay. Let's go in. Hello.
Junlei Tennyson. I'm captain around here, but chief to my friends. Hope you don't mind the formal introduction. Groundbreaker doesn't see many visitors.
I'm Captain Unreliable.
No, it isn't. It's a mess. But it's my mess, so I'll take the compliment. Just so we understand each other, I'm the final word on the ship. The Mardits, the crew, the engineers, their family. I hope there won't be any problems while you're visiting.
Jeez. I'll do whatever I can to keep the peace.
Good. Don't go making trouble, and chances are you won't find any. That's how I like it here. So what brings you to Groundbreaker? I'm curious, even though 9 times out of 10 the answer's just passing through.
Oh, I really want to say it.
Interesting. The powers that be paint an ugly picture of Monarch. Critters and such. Maybe someone in the promenade can get you the right weapon for the job.
Maybe.
We see a lot of the same faces coming and going. Most of them board spies and corporate sprats. Makes it hard to trust outsiders. You seem different.
Oh, thanks very much. Parvati, you wanted to talk.
What? I didn't think you just...
Oh.
Parvati, is it? That's a lovely name. What can I do for you?
I was just thinking, I haven't got much experience working with actual, real spaceships, Miss Junlei. Chief Junlei.
Junlei is fine.
Okay. Since you run a whole space station, I was wondering if, well, maybe you could teach me some things. I could message you later, maybe?
I'd be happy to make the time, Parvati. You can ask me anything.
Don't be shy about requesting time off.
Right. In person. Sure thing, Captain. Wow, great. I'll do that then. Messages. Later. Oh, your name's pretty too. I should have said... Sorry. I like it. Honest. Sorry.
I have some other questions for you.
Captain. Ask away.
Heard about heat problem.
Groundbreaker's radiators need replacement parts. They're dumping superheated air into my ship. Only the board has access to new parts, and I won't let them swindle me into a corner.
Is there no room for compromise?
None. Every time I give in to the board, Groundbreaker loses its freedom. Soon there won't be anything left. I can't allow that. The board isn't helping, and my resources are spread thin. If I don't get those radiators back online, Groundbreaker, everyone on board, will be cooked alive.
Is there a way I can help?
We'd be grateful for your assistance. According to my grandmother's old schematics, the parts we need should be in the back bays.
The back bays?
Sorry, I forgot not everyone knows this ship like I do. The back bays are on a lower deck, long abandoned and a haven for miscreants now.
I'll get you those parts.
Good. Once you've obtained the parts, we can proceed to the next phase of repairs.
Oh, good. Level 9. We're level 9. Woo, level 9. Woo. Have you got anything else going on?
What can I do for you, Captain?
Was there anything else we want to talk about? Brush teeth. Okay. Let's take the bay. I already told the Marlets they're free to flush out McReed and his outlaws. Warrants and paperwork. 18%. Callahan showed up. This thing was the size of a toss ball. Cause my breath to hitch in my throat. I am certain that we can arrive at an agreeable understanding for what is a board liaison. When do you decide to negotiation? Well, sorry, when you do decide to return to the negotiations table, consider again the expansion plans. Okay, things are not going well. Ah, your grandma. Okay, we're going to go and... I really want this. We're going to go and figure out what we're doing in the bays. First, let's do some more upgrading, right? Does that put us at 60? No. Still 50. That extra 10 doesn't count. I see. Okay. Look at us with our chef's hat on. Look how cool we look. Okay. Okay, nice. Let's apply these. We don't have any perks or anything.
Interrupt your regularly scheduled advertisement for the following story. Do you have what it takes to defend?
Let's do our repairs and stuff, shall we? And maybe install some mods. We don't have any mods. We can maybe look for a mod. Oh, I didn't realise there was different things along the top. I see. So we can turn this into shock damage or turn it into plasma damage. Okay. So if we went back to you, there are no RTs on this one. Mr. Power. It's already plasma, so we don't need that. Can't fit any specials to our armor over here. Okay. Tinker. We don't have anything we can tinker with. Repair. Guess we may as well repair this. Breakdown. I think we're okay, right?
Where the hell have you been, Private? You've missed 3 shifts without notice.
I was fixing that toilet you sent me to repair. The one above the Lost Hope.
That was days ago.
The fucking door. It locked behind me. And it wasn't until this freighter captain found me that I...
You're lucky the chief would have my ass if I spaced you. Now get back to work, Private. You should clear out. Engineering's a dangerous place to wander until we get those radiators fixed.
Suppose it's time to reevaluate my career.
I think you might be right. Okay, how do I get to the bay thingies? Wherever it was. Right, let's get out of here. Okay, let's go down. And we'll wrap up here, I guess. And we'll find out what the hell the back bays have in store in a second. Thank you so much for watching. Please hit the like button, subscribe button, follow us on Twitter at ScottDogGaming. We'll see you again soon. Thank you.